What up? How's it going? First, let me start by saying don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all subscribe, make sure to hit the notification bell. Shout out to all the new viewers. Shout out to all the subscribers. And I got a Patreon with full-length early reactions to things like this. If you like to, check it out. So, as of right now, we got battles between Howard, Kim, and Saul / Jimmy. Then we got Gus and Lalo. And to see Gus preparing, knowing what Lalo cares about, and for it to be confirmed for us what Lalo cares about and what he's going for. And it was brought to my attention, I missed something during the conversation between Lalo and Ziegler's wife. She had confirmed what that phrase meant that was on the gift that they had gotten him, but it was his boys, right? And so when he saw that, he's like, oh, okay. So he's connecting the dots. But then you have Gus knowing, oh, he cares about this. He placed the gun down there. He's like, we're going to meet here. They're like, at some point, this is where he's coming to, right? Then you got Howard, who is like, see, the thing about it is, I just assume Kim and Jimmy, they're going to get done what they plan to get done. Because as he said, it made it pretty easy for him to figure it out. The thing is, he didn't expect that this guy was going to want to just straight up fight him. And Jimmy was like, why couldn't I? And then here she come, trying to shore him up. And, you know, it's because you know what we have in store for him, basically. And the thing about it that's so crazy to me is Kim knows what's going on with the whole Mike situation and all that with Lalo, Gus, and she's still worried about this. Like, this is so fucking stupid to me. I want to see what comes of this because it's just dumb to me. Hey, let's go ahead and get this started.
God. Kimmy. Really?
Yes.
What is going on with you? She's a straight-A student. She's always got her nose in a book.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, ma'am. She was caught red-handed.
A thief. You know better than this, Kim. Nip it in the bud. I mean, protecting her from the consequences of her own actions.
I do have some discretion here. Our main concern is we just don't want to see the same faces over and over. So if you can promise me that this was a one-time thing.
And what was so wonderful that you just had to steal it?
Earrings and a necklace.
Earrings and a necklace.
She has a past.
Unbelievable. I'm not paying for it. She is. This is coming out of your allowance. I don't care if it takes 10 years. I can give you $13 right now, and we'll come back with the rest.
Ma'am, really, it's fine.
You've been very, very kind. Well, Kim, what do we say?
Thank you.
You know, you got a fine mother there. You don't want to disappoint her again.
Thank you for being so understanding.
No, it's my pleasure. Best of luck.
Her mom put her up to it.
Nip it in the bud.
Okay. We're getting some more details, it looks like. Let's see.
I didn't know you had it in you. Here, I got you something. See? Your mom's good for something, huh? Hey, relax. You got away with it.
Okay, we learned a little bit more about her when we see her, and you know she has this sort of moral compass or whatever. For one, it was about trying to change who she was in the past or where she came from. That's what I'm getting. But also, we see her wanting to help people in these situations. She understands them. We're learning a little bit more about her. She has a family, you know what I mean? A family that played together instead of prayed together. See how long they stayed together. You gonna do some designs? Okay, he said, fuck a design. All right, we at the house. Oh, wow, he did kill it.
Thanks.
Bitch, you just gonna do that?
We should talk about the Abramson fundraiser.
Is that coming up?
Wait a minute. No, she didn't.
How do you want to handle it?
Well, however you want. You could go, or I could go.
I'll go.
Sure. Actually, there is something you should know about a situation I'm dealing with. You remember what was going on with Chuck's brother, Jimmy? In fact, it's possible you might hear or see something. I couldn't say what. I'm handling it. I will put an end to this, whatever it takes. I thought you should know.
Duly noted. I'm having dinner with the Appels tonight, so you've got the house to yourself.
Tell them I said hello.
I will.
No, she won't.
He saw clients starting at 9 a.m. One tried to bring a pet cockatiel into the waiting room. That caused a bit of a ruckus. Wednesday was more of the same. Out at 8:30, got to the office by quarter of, clients all day. That was 3 days ago. Only time he broke the pattern. Stopped at Craddock Marine over on Central instead of going straight to the office. Looked like he made a cash withdrawal. I counted 4, maybe 5 stacks. I'd say somewhere in the ballpark of 20 grand. I'm not a lawyer. But is there any reason he'd need that much cash in the normal course of business?
No legitimate reason.
Okay, Fernando's gonna be fine. Shot I gave him will settle his stomach, but I want to keep him for a few more minutes.
We're lucky you were able to see us.
It's no problem. I was already here with another patient. All right, get back.
Oh, okay. There's already somebody there. Doing the business.
All right.
Okay, yes.
How we doing?
I don't know. I guess my skin's a little dry where you put that stuff on, but otherwise, what's it gonna feel like?
It depends on how used to caffeine you are. I mean, you're not gonna be tripping balls, but it's gonna feel like, 2 Red Bulls on an empty stomach.
And how long is it gonna last?
Is a guy roughly your size? Hour or 2? This stuff is not showing up on any blood panel they're running in this town. You're gonna do this is the way to go.
You know, I read somewhere that vets are even more depressed than lawyers.
Depressed? No. I love being a vet. That's what it's all about. Animals are my life. It's this other stuff that's getting to be too much. No offense.
No offense.
Leaving town. Once I sell my little black book, it's gonna be all animals all the time.
Okay, I see it.
Knock yourself out.
What the hell?
Yeah, I think we found the Zodiac killer.
Well, I'm not keeping my contacts in plain English.
Vacuum repair.
Quality vacuum. It's passive income, minimal risk. I can't believe he's walking away from that.
He knows what he wants.
You don't.
Oh my God.
What?
Damn.
This is what this is all about. According to Officer Connell's report, this is the reason Joshua Holcomb was pulled over. New Mexico Statute 66-3-846, driving with an obstructed window.
Oh, that's how they...
This morning, I did an informal survey of the courthouse parking lot, and by my count...
They've been using this to, pull over motherfuckers. But it's legal. It's legal. But they don't do it on 99% of motherfuckers. They just do it on black men.
Over a third of the vehicles had something similar hanging from their rearview mirrors.
And also, that was in that one cab.
Unless you and 47 of our
in?
colleagues have outstanding tickets, I'd argue that this statute is not regularly enforced. The point is that this was not routine. Officer Connell knew my client. In fact, he arrested him 5 years ago when Joshua was a juvenile. And Officer Connell's record shows that this is only the 3rd citation he's written for this statute in almost 20 years. Your Honor, all I'm asking is that you take another look at the officer's statement. Ask yourself if the state's version of events passes the smell test.
I've been meaning to ask, if you don't mind, how did you leave things with Howard Hamlin?
I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for Howard. I wouldn't be an attorney. I wouldn't have met my husband. I owe Howard and HHM a lot.
Have you heard of the Jackson Mercer Foundation?
I wish we had something like that out here.
Well, it's a bit hush-hush at the moment, but we will soon. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
This may throw a wrench in what they on the Hamlin shit.
I see him as a man of means, of style.
No, these are just stills, Lenny. Just keep it simple.
But just to ask, though, wouldn't my character grow something more like that?
It's docudrama. Doc, reality, right? Just keep it simple and no improvisation.
Yes.
Let's try this one. Just trim it a little bit and put wax on the ends.
Yes! Everything okay?
Yeah. I'll talk to you later.
Holy shit! The Jackson Mercer Foundation, that's like the Good Housekeeping seal of approval.
Well, it's not a done deal. They are inviting a select group of people with, Cliff called them up-and-coming organizations, and, Cliff thinks I have a good shot.
A good shot. You have
She
more
has
than
to
a
remain
shot.
clean,
They're gonna
though.
love you on sight.
The lunch is on D-Day.
Oh.
So what?
Oh,
That's
that's what
you don't
they're
have
worried
to be
about.
there on the day. Was Eisenhower on
Not that
Omaha
she may
Beach?
have to stay
No.
clean, but they gonna finish that.
Kim, this
that
is
mission.
great, right?
It is pretty great.
Kim, this is fantastic.
I just keep hoping. You hear how I keep just throwing shit in there? Like, well, hopefully they don't do this shit to Hamlet, though. They gonna do this shit to Hamlet. Germany. Uh-oh. Lalo, you son of a bitch.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Das ist Privatgelände.
Are you lost? It's a beautiful place you have here. The air is just so fresh. Do I know you? I don't think we've officially met.
He ain't even put the silence on that hole. He don't give a fuck right now. He like, we out in the wilderness. Nobody gonna hear. Shout out to Dark. Currently watching that on Patreon.
Who are you?
Yeah, he ain't hit him with the sharp end, though. He hit him with the blunt end, though.
Salamanca. I'm not here for you. This is about Fring. I want to know. I want to know what he's building.
How did you find me?
Margaret Ziegler.
What have you done to her?
Nothing.
Oh. Oh, he about to slit your shit. Woo! Oh, shit.
You broke one of my ribs.
He giving him a tourniquet? You was a piece of shit,
Let it
Lalo.
off before you bleed to death. You and I are gonna have a talk.
They're like, all of us, right? We all were like, he's about to do him dirty, right? We just didn't know how.